Welcome everybody to the Nexus Gaming Series, Division C East, Durotan's Couch, not Crouch, and Do It Right. I'm Mark Zombie. I'm joined by the one and only MPalindrome. Or Pally? Can I say Pally?
Yes. Please do.
Okay.
I was gonna be like a zombie. Oh, I didn't even realize. Fitting.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
but so I heard we have some time to kill. We've got the picks, we've got the bands, we've got everything all set up. And I just want to say welcome Rob, Rabs, Arthana, Ninja Clyde. How's it going? But before we get to these map choices, I hear you have some potato facts to open up with.
What do you want to know?
Well, hold on. We're getting a raid from a fish.
A fish?
I believe it's one of the players here. It's not ThatGreenFish.
Oh.
It is a player.
A fishy with the rate of 2. Coming in hot. Thank you. Thank you. Just in time to hear some Pally potato facts. Take it away.
Potato facts. Well, what do we want to know about for potato facts? Let's see. We have Thomas Jefferson being responsible for the French fry, because he served them in the White House for one of the White House dinners.
Okay.
It has all of the nutrients.
The chef behind the French fry, or that's just like one notable meal, one preserved in the archives.
Yeah, it's just a meal that he served there. Who doesn't want a meal of French fries? Only French fries.
Well, sometimes. I mean, if there's potato pancakes available, right?
I guess.
I don't know. If I have the option, and I know they're like decent potato pancakes, I'll usually go with potato pancakes. I don't know, because you can put sour cream on them, and sour cream's just so good.
That's true. I don't know. I don't really say no to any type of potato, so
Okay.
Sure. Sweet potatoes aren't really like in the potato group though. They grow differently, so you know. Hashtag potato facts.
Well, we'll get more into those potato facts real quick as we're just about to start the first game here, and we can just take a quick little look at the bans and picks. On the left side was Durotan's Couch, banning out Towers of Doom and Barax's Holdout. Meanwhile, Do It Right, banning out BOE and Infernal Shrines. No Diablo maps tonight.
Oh. Yeah, but we have Tomb. Who plays Tomb?
Yeah, I don't know. Tomb of the Spider Queen. It's kind of one of our favorites to watch. It's a little can be a little nerve-wracking, you know, not getting those spider butts turned in, you know, getting those stolen.
That's true. You know who doesn't play Tomb of the Spider Queen? The Nexus Cats.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been it's kind of like in a hibernation phase for us.
Yeah.
And
what do you know about Tomb?
What do I know about Tomb?
What do you want to see on Tomb?
I want to see Johanna getting picked up. I want to see Gul'dan getting picked up. Or
Jaina.
Or Jaina, yeah. And then I've seen some kind of cheeky plays before with like a double soak Malthael or something. Well, they have 4 people in the bottom lane. I've seen that come out.
You can do that with a lot of people. So you could double soak with Leoric.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it all too much pop up, but right off the bat we got Do It Right banning out Sylvanas, Durotan's Couch banning out
done it again.
Johanna. I done did it. And then I couldn't help but notice some comments about the shirt is sweet, spicy Nexus Cats jersey. Oh! They must be referring to this Nexus Cats jersey, hot off the press. And then a quick shot of the back. You can see my name is on there.
Yeah, I can totally see us.
Maybe like after the stream delay or later.
No, I'm totally watching right now. See your jersey. It's really cool.
Yeah?
Everyone,
Yeah.
who wants a Nexus Cats jersey?
Yeah, they are on sale. Contact Arthanaw. He'll take care of all the shipping headache and everything like that. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there you go. There you are, standing up and spinning around. You're kind of like flexing.
It wasn't intentional. I was just trying to show the material. But oh my goodness, hold on, Pally. As we should comment that Kira is legal and she is in the Nexus right now with an Barak for Durotan's couch.
That's interesting. I have not seen much play by her, but I don't know if she would be a priority hero, to be honest.
Yeah, Greenfish, what is your take on Kira, the latest Hero 10 of the Nexus here?
Oh, every time I hear Kira, I can't help but think about the one and only Kira, the cat. But she is definitely top tier waifu material, Mark.
Yeah? Well, it's going to be interesting to see. This is her debut, the first week that she's available here. But then on the right side, we got Do It Right. Picking up both their tanks nice and early. ETC Leoric, and then the Brightwing for the heals. So, pretty heavy, kind of sustain team so far.
It is, but what do you do with damage here? I mean, there's still a lot of bursty damage, but do you have to change it up with not picking? Oh, there's okay. Jaina's gone.
Yeah, good. Kalthos and Jaina both gone.
You can go Gul'dan here,
Right.
but is that more dangerous because of Kira? Just because she kind of could get to the back line so easily with the E?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the Brightwing Polymorph helps out a lot for sure. There's any hero that's like kind of try to dive in, but I haven't personally gotten too many games played with Kira because I do a lot of like Storm League and she's always banned. So I'm excited to see what NGS, people of NGS can do.
We will see the Gul'dan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just want to see her spin around the web weaver, like the full 2 rotations on the web weaver.
Can't she only latch on to heroes maybe?
Well, you can just grab a hero in the middle of the web weaver, unless maybe it works though, because you could grab onto the protector and the Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
Technically heroes.
Yeah. Okay. Well then,
I don't know. I just wanted to watch her swing around.
I'm excited for that too. And that wild card locking in the Jimmy, the Pepper.
We got double mage on Do It Right.
Yeah.
And then so much melee on Durotan's couch.
Yeah, Do It Right is really kind of like planning for. I think I kind of like their draft a little bit more here. They have like a lot of lane clear, good late game composition. And also the Brightwing into the Nabarak looks pretty good. Kind of shut down any kind of engage that polymorph.
It's a little scary though, Nubarak into 2 mages. That's just gonna shut down a lot of the damage. I don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah, we do see the matching Durotan's couch portraits coming out here.
I wonder who else does that.
Yeah, I don't know. Only kind of the best teams. I mean, a better way to show you're on the same page. We got Scathar 1 coming out here. DC has no wave clear on Tome.
Yeah, that's another thing to worry about. I mean, they do have Thrall. Raynor can clear waves. And Nubarak's okay. But against Nazebo, Gul'dan, Leoric, that's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. I guess the burden of execution is really going to be on the couch here. To kind of get those picks, because yeah, it's going to be tough for them to keep up with the lanes.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Durotan's couch has a thick team though. Kinda. It's meaty. Meaty-ish.
Yeah, Nabarak's got a pretty thick thorax there, and
Thrall's pretty meaty. Maybe Kira's not meaty. I don't know. I think if you kill the Gul'dan, it changes everything. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, on the left side here, in the first match of the night, Durotan's couch. It's gonna be Captain Wedge, the captain, there on the Thrall. A fish on the Kira, wild card on the Jimmy, big egg roll on the Beetle, and then Solon on the Anduin.
I thought you were gonna say a nub again.
I almost did.
And on the right, in the red, we're Do It Right. We have Ronan on the ETC, Tantrum on the Nazebo, Azriella on the right wing, Hannibal on the Leoric, and Iceman on the Gul'dan. Always making me say names terribly.
I'm totally the worst. You could not be any worse than me.
I feel so bad all the time.
I just like only read maybe 25% of the name and then I just kind of wing it.
Oh,
The
Kira.
swinging, it's already happening. A fish. Oh no. Oh jeez.
All the way into the enemy fort with the swing, but she didn't take any damage from. Is she invulnerable during the swing?
Yeah, she's invulnerable during the swing. Oh, we got a whoops coming out here. So mistakes were made.
No. It's just practice. The first death doesn't count. See? Redo. It's a mulligan.
Exactly. We got a question coming out in the chat from Kenyon. What quest did Thrall go?
Oh, thank you, ThatGreenFish. We have Thrall is actually going for the typical pick here, Echo of the Elements. Going to be looking to just kind of run that solo lane, get that stacked up for the extra kind of poke damage from Chain Lightning. And yeah, and then Do It Right. Very, very late game composition, but I do like their draft for this map because they have like the Nazebo stacking, of course, and then the Gul'dan, who kind of relies on those late game power spikes.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Durotan's couch is going to keep up with the gems. Other than, we do see that Do It Right is not actually keeping the waves on their side, so they're kind of giving off the free gems from the tower shops. So maybe if they just started holding the wave a little bit further back,
yeah,
they would
kind
still
of
have
freezing
more
the lane
XP.
a little bit.
Yeah, just freeze it a little bit more, and then it's going to be very, very hard for them to step forward into that.
Yeah, pretty much even so far in experience here, and gems very close. It looks like Gul'dan making a little bit of a cheeky play, trying to solo that siege camp. We'll see how it pays off.
He'll be done in about 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness, all of a sudden Brightwing kind of gets deleted up top there. Saw a little bit of that swinging and that pepper coming out. So first blood going over to Durotan's.
I'm not surprised. It is a better team fight comp early, so I'm not too shocked about it. I still don't know how I feel about the Kira, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, she's kind of going in again with a big swing and knocking ETC back. Brightwing teleports in with a nice little save, so it's not going to be a kill here.
I still think she has a good target to go after because it's just
It's a lot of beef, a lot of chonk.
yeah, the ETC kind of protect that Gul'dan unless Gul'dan's completely out of position.
Gul'dan!
Okay, I'm there we go. Unless the Gul'dan's out of position, and it happens. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I just want to get this out there. We do have a new sound command available. It's !BM. Perhaps anytime we see any B steps or any sprays coming out.
The lull spray.
Maybe a lull spray, yeah. Pally, you won't be able to hear it until later, but it's quite good.
Well, I'm gonna hear it delayed then, and then I'm just gonna be really confused.
Alrighty, well, enough gems on the blue side here. So, and they're both teams approaching level 7.
Yeah, we don't have. We do have enough gems. Okay, we have enough gems for one team, at least. Well, both teams now. It all depends who gets this. If you get this one, you're closer to 10, even if you don't get anything with it. If you get a double turn in, you pretty much win the game.
Yeah, it can be really, a lot of times watching this map, sometimes the first team gets that turn in, they don't achieve too much, and then the next team grabs a turn in and they're level 10, and it kind of snowballs from there. But we see a fish, ooh, get those gems turned in, only 4 more remain here for Do It Right, or Durotan's couch.
And they're a little bit ahead on XP too, so if they get this first turn in, it's probably going to be just like an increased race to 10. And they are able to get it. Okay, we did a turn in on bot lane, I think. Where Leoric is winning bot lane so hard right now, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, he's just absolute bullying Wedge.
Aw, bully. Poor Thrall.
A little bit of fight kind of breaking down here. Kira's swinging in super deep, gets polymorphed right away. Anduin pulls her back, and she kind of jumps back in, or I'm not sure what happened there. But she goes down, ETC as well. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far.
Yeah, I know chat likes it. I know chat really, really likes that she's here. I don't currently see the value of it. I know the lockdown is there, but I don't think it works without the Thrall. So if it's a 5v5, I think she would be significantly more effective, but how is Raynor going to follow up on that? He can't go in.
And the Brightwing is just really tough as well, because as soon as she comes out from the swing, it's just a almost guaranteed polymorph.
Yeah, that's really tough.
Nabrak going for the burrow here on Gul'dan with the 20 gems. Pepper is being distributed, but it's not enough for a kill. And that's going to wrap up the first Weaver phase here. Durotan's maybe thinking about getting this top 4, but all of a sudden Raynor's in a little bit of a trouble here. This big Horrify coming out from the Iceman.
Yeah. I mean, I think I would have liked to see them commit to that fort there. The death timers are still so low. They were all very healthy. And I know they're just moving, trying to clear lanes, maybe pick up this Leoric, which they will probably get Leoric.
Yeah, looking for a kill on the Leoric here. Pops a spooky arm. Kira swinging around, knocking it back. Oh, big healing comes out from Brightwing, the teleport, but Leo will still fall with 17 gems. And now Brightwing, oh no! Do It Right has done it wrong here. As Brightwing and Leoric go down.
Clever. Clever. This is gonna be... I think this is gonna be a double turn-in for Durotan's Couch. They're very close to 55 gems. If they get the double turn-in with the 10 advantage. If you just keep rolling with turn-ins, there's no way to stop this.
Yeah, it's kind of gonna come down to some crazy ult plays. We do see those coming online. It's gonna be Earthquake getting popped right now here. All of a sudden, Captain Wedge, it's not gonna be enough to save him. He's gonna get picked off. And then we're gonna see Light Bomb, Final Strike, Hyperion, and Cocoon. And oh, there's a big Entome coming out with Light Bomb is used as well, and there's the stage dive. But it's Durotan's Couch that's starting to fall as Anduin drops. They still don't have the Thrall back in a fish. Oh no, Kira.
Wow.
So that turned out really well for Do It Right. They were able to get kind of that pick on Thrall really nice and early, and then start a team fight with their ults, which secured them the next Weaver phase. So that was actually really good for Do It Right.
I think their ults kind of synergize a little bit better because we did not have Earthquake available there since the Thrall went down. So it was just a 5v4. And there's still the Earthquake. I mean, we didn't see Cocoon go out at all. So it was just a 5v4 the entire time with all ults up, so...
Yeah, and it looks like Do It Right's just going to push down this top keep, this top fort, which opens up the keep to the boss.
Smart.
Yeah, we had Kenyan and Chips with Salsa weighing in. And now, well, speaking of Chips with Salsa, Pally, what's the deal with mild versus medium? I don't get it. I like spicier salsa, but half the time I go to the store, it's only mild and medium.
I think it depends on the American taste buds. A lot of people can't handle the spice.
Yeah, a little team fight breaking out here. Leoric actually going down first, so a nice kill for... nice 2 kills here. For Durotan, and 26 gems on the Iceman, on that Gul'dan. He's falling so low, and he drops as well. Do It Right has overstayed their welcome. Little Light Bomb coming out, kind of cringy, but a little bit of a panic scenario.
this is what I was talking about, though. Like, No Chaz getting really mad at me for the Kira comments, but I did say once Thrall is involved, her value changes significantly. We see the lockdown, another person could go in with her. The problem is that she's getting locked down on the back line with nobody else diving.
Yeah, and we have these level 13s online for just a moment longer for the blue team here, as their Weavers are spawning as well. A lot of the alts are down for Durotans. Meanwhile, Do It Right is looking pretty good. Horrify in 10 seconds here.
It's a really close game. I think we're pretty even. Oh, it's 8-5 on kills, but the structures are kind of even. We have 1 fort on each side. The top fort is going to fall if nobody takes care of that Web Weaver. And then either team can play for boss, which is a huge deal. 13th for each team. This is really anybody's game. You don't
like
usually see it this close.
Durotan showing quite a bit of aggression, but they may have stayed too late here as there comes the Entomb. And it's... Ooh, Thrall gets saved, but the Light Bomb is wasted, and now Durotans is back in. They get a kill on the Gul'dan. Little defensive Emerald wins. Yeah, so just really back and forth in the map and the team fights. So very, very evenly matched. We didn't really touch on it, but the two teams are, I believe, 5th and 6th in the division.
They are.
So just separated by a couple of points.
I think they're pretty close, right? I'm gonna look at this. Oh yeah, they're only 2 points apart. So a domination can change everything here.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Oh wait, is this the first Bruiser camp of the game? Have we forgotten camps completely? Teams?
Yeah, it's gonna be the first Bruiser camp. It's kind of hard to make time for these camps, just because you have to be so over those spider butts.
No, there's always time for camps. You can push the spiders with this camp. You always have time to get the camp while the spiders are spawning, as long as you start it.
Yeah, there's also always time for ThatGreenFish while the spiders are spawning. We haven't checked in with you for a while. The field agent here, ThatGreenFish. How's it looking down there in the crypts?
In the crypts, it's going pretty well, Mark. We're just having a hard time keeping the camera on Kira as she swings around here, getting everything adjusted to follow her around.
Yeah, Kira making a nice job at clearing out those cobwebs, swinging all around willy-nilly.
I want to see some more swinging. But more aggressive, like into a fort again, and then jump out.
Yeah, we've got a big old 69 biddies here coming in from Slexia. Ooh. Thank you so much, Slexia, for those 69 biddies as a team fight breaks out here. Stage dive getting popped. There's the Earthquake going down. Hyperion as well. Everyone's pressing R. Full-on panic here. Blue Weavers pushing in, but no teams losing anyone yet. 16's now online for Durotans.
Well, Gul'dan's in trouble too.
Oh yeah, the Iceman is absolutely melted like Frosty the Snowman here. The Christmas magic is expired.
No. I don't know if I should be proud of you or just keep shaking my head here.
I'm pretty sure you should be proud of me. We're kind of a team. We're kind of co-casters.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. I completely forgot. This is your stream. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, the whole thing, you know, Arthana, I kind of forgot how many times I was supposed to blink if I was in trouble. But I'm blinking a lot of times right now.
We cannot see you. You're invisible.
But yeah, Durotan's walking away with 2 keeps here and stepping up even further. Maybe looking for a kill. The Cocoon comes out onto the Brightwing. ETC doing a nice job at kind of peeling here. Brightwing pops out of the Cocoon, falling awful low. Emerald Wind goes up, but it's not enough. Ooh, a nice Entomb coming out at the end, but the saves from Anduin are so on point. Grip of Life.
Ravenous Spirit is just kind of following everyone down the entire lane. Are we gonna see a boss play? Boss coming out for the first time?
So, Arthana, if you're watching right now. Anyways, yes,
Yeah.
Pally, as you're saying, the boss play is coming out here.
Smarter move, going for the boss.
It definitely a smarter move going for the boss. The old Bob Boss sound command coming in clutch. Thanks, ThatGreenFish.
Anytime, Mark.
And this
I wish
might.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's from the NGS co-caster of season 6, Bob Zombie. It's his own voice. I'm kind of just coasting off his fame at this point. We also got Mikey Day in the chats. How's it going, Mikey Day? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a nice night. It's the first match here of the night in NGS. C East. It's me and MPalindrome. I mean Pally.
MPalindrome.
MPalindrome. It's a lot of syllables. That's 4.
6. I'm gonna make it 6.
Kira kind of spinning to win here. ETC diving the backline with stage dive, but Nabarraco's down. A nice pickup for Do It Right. And they got those Weavers pushing as well. So an amazing defense there. Kind of at Helm's Deep. Just barely keeping that keep alive.
Yeah, I think they needed these web weavers just to push back the catapults, but it looks like they haven't really gotten the waves evened out yet. It's still kind of on Durotan's couch. And for Durotan's couch advantage here.
Ooh, and Lyric almost getting deleted, but the heals coming out from Brightwing Blink is huge. And yeah, they're trying to do something with this. They still have a nice 5v3 advantage here. So I'd like to see them continue pushing.
This is a smart time to push because they want to fight before 20. Durotan's couch doesn't want to fight, so this could easily be a free fort for them.
Yeah, and free 4, and then only 9 more gems remain for another turn-in. So there's still hope for the Do It Right fans out there.
That's true. It's not over until it's over.
We also
Especially Tomb on the Spooter Queen.
Tomb of the Splitter Queen here. Paco the Sage weighing in. I'm not sure any amount of blinking can save you from that joke. That's harsh.
Rip. Yes, this is Amanda. Hello. That's me.
No, this is, can we get, ThatGreenFish, how about we get a shout out for MPalindrome,
Thought you'd never ask, Mark.
longtime caster for the NGS and Heroes Hype. Ooh, all of the alts coming out here. A nice defensive Horrify is popped.
Oh my goodness. That's game.
Yeah, Durotan's walking away with 2 kills here. There's the Entome for the peels. Cocoon on the ETC as well, but yeah, Durotan's on the core. GG's are flying. And Kira might get, is getting her first, maybe second or third win in NGS.
That was so close though. Like, I actually thought that could have gone either way. But then those 2 kills on the Nazebo and the Brightwing kind of just secured it there.
Yeah, I think that kind of all kicked off with the Light Bomb on the Nabarrak there. And then Horrify got popped as well, trying to, peel for that initiation, but it really just wasn't enough. So they got those 2 kills right in the end game there.
What do you think, Greenfish?
Yeah, Greenfish, how about that game 1?
Game 1, it was great. It was great. Exactly what I'd expect from a team with both Kira and a player named A Fish. So
definitely gets the Greenfish vote.
Valuable.
Which weighs
Very
in.
valuable.
Greenfish sitting on that. Maybe I should just scooch him over a little bit. Just take a seat on that couch. Hopefully they don't mind it getting a little bit wet there.
Oh dear.
We got Only Black Cat saying, "Go DC." That's what we like to see. The fans coming out, coming out of the shadows, maybe just typing a little bit, getting nervous. Oh man, should I say something? Should I not? Let me root for my team. Let's see it. And welcome, Galleon Rager. Welcome.
Welcome. Who are you rooting for, Galleon Rager? Putting you on the spot here.
You can root for ThatGreenFish as well. You can also root for all the taters out there who might be tating right now.
Who would ever say that? I have no idea what you're talking about.
All my planned jokes are crashing and burning.
I know, it's so good for that, huh?
Well, as we kind of wait for the second game to spawn up, we can actually look at those standings, as I do have those up right now. As we said, this match we're looking at in C East, Durotan's Couch and Do It Right, which are right dead center of the pack, and it's been a competitive division, would you say, Pally?
It is. I mean, let's see. Are the top 6 1 point away from each other? No. But close.
Close. Yeah, and I don't know if my current standings have all of the if every team is on the same number of games played, but we are around week number 7 out of 12, I believe it is.
It's coming. Playoffs are coming.
Yeah, I'm super excited for playoffs.
Wild card? Can we wild card soon?
I'm gonna channel my NGS rules knowledge and pretend like I know what that means.
Come on, you guys won the wild card match.
Oh, the wild card!
2 seasons ago.
Of course. Is that when the teams that don't quite make it into playoffs get to compete to maybe get a spot?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I do remember
One
that.
of them makes it to the playoffs.
That is how the Nexus Cats, the team that I play on here, Mark Zombie, TTV by the way, with the jersey on. That is how we squeaked in there.
That was the first game I casted of yours. Gosh.
You're like, oh wow, they've got some cool names. Maybe I'll cast them.
Oh yeah, this guy really loves Johanna.
All right, we do
That's
have we've got the next map ready. It's gonna be Cursed Hollow, which I feel is kind of another one that has fallen by the wayside. I mean, you get to see too much.
It's the original competition map.
Yeah, definitely like the Summoner's Rift, so to speak, if you're a League of Legends fan out there.
Yeah, any League of Legends fans out here?
I didn't think so. It's a dead game.
Aren't they all? Here we are, the heroes of the storm. Most live game ever.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to two and a half years down the line when they launch Heroes of the Storm Auto Chess. I'm gonna be right there.
I mean, they might.
Ready to play it 2 years from now.
Jumping a little bit late on the bandwagon, that's like...
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And then you're gonna be a competitive auto chess player.
Maybe start casting auto chess.
Congratulations on your Switch.
Jump ship, jump the Titanic onto another Titanic.
Oh, the teams are going to bed soon. Gosh, me too, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, a fish.
You're not supposed to say who, you're giving away the secret.
I was talking about ThatGreenFish, of course.
Okay.
It's kind of up into the late of nights.
Of course. I was gonna say, Mark, if you stand up one more time, you're gonna have to send me one of those jerseys you keep showing off.
Oh, we could maybe get that set up here, Fish. And Pally, of course. It would be. Imagine if I had a jersey under my desk and I could be like, and yeah, we're gonna get you one, and it's here right now.
And you get a jersey. Everybody gets a jersey.
Look under your
Everybody
chair.
watching at home, check under your seats right now.
You all get jerseys for the Nexus kitties. You'll have a vicious cat biting through your chest
Yes.
in 1 to 6 months.
Whoa, hold
Depending
the
on
phone,
when you
Mark.
order.
Who's that in the chat?
Hold the phone. Who is that in the chat? It is Jose Zombie? Joe Zombie! We got Joe Zombie 93. He couldn't make it tonight.
I stole a spot, let's just be honest.
Well, I'm okay with it, honestly. It's kind of going a lot smoother. Except for the whole Discord disconnect.
Disconnect, they think I'm your wife. It's just the whole thing.
Yeah, all of my planned jokes are just like turning into
I'm
a
being
dumpster
mean
fire.
about your jokes.
I feel like everything's on fire. I feel like I'm watching The Lion King 2019 again. It's so terrible.
Aw.
How did you feel about that, by the way, Mark?
Not a fan. I didn't really see the point. Let's not. It would take too long. It would take a 24-hour long stream for me to rant about The Lion King. But we have the bands coming out, Pally, and some
Why
spicy
Bandvala?
heroes. Yeah, everything looks along, according to what we'd expect, except for the Vala. Maybe that's
an early ban of Zavala.
It could be a targeted ban here.
I just don't know if you put the priority on that anyway. Because if you're gonna get the Vala, if it's gonna be like a full carry Vala, they need to get the Tassadar, they need to get a good tank, they're gonna need to get a solid healer for her, so I don't think you necessarily need to ban the Vala.
Yeah, and they're grabbing Kira right off the bat again. And speaking of Kira, we have Pig General subscribing at the tier 1 level for 9 months in a row. He is now the proud owner of the Kira emote, as you guys see in chat. Chat.
Good plan.
I tried that
Mark.
time, come on, I was supporting you.
Yeah. I thank you.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, it's
Man.
the first time we've ever really hung out.
And I'm just being horribly mean to you.
I kind of thought you were a Nexus Cat fan and stuff. I thought it was gonna be great and casting all our games, and now it was just all a stunt for public humiliation.
Yeah, I mean, I am a fan. Don't get me wrong, I am a fan. I love me some Lulu.
And Arthana, apparently you're
Yeah,
number
I'm a
one.
Arthana fan
Listen,
myself.
I'm just switching my favorite. Lulu's my favorite right now because she gets sassy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I like my fellow sassy women.
Yeah, so picks are coming in left and right. Kira Anduin Muradin for Duratans here. Nothing kind of I like the pairing of Muradin and Anduin. Being able to pull Muradin back if he jumps in. And also the same goes for Kira, helping her get out safe. It's kind of like an all-in having that ripcord.
There's 2 global bands. We're gonna see a Dahaka? Why doesn't anyone play Dahaka? This is like the Dahaka map. It's the original Dahaka map. Oofer!
So we've also
Okay.
got Fire Rekka here joining us. Welcome, Fire Rekka, to game number 2 in Division C East of the NGS. This is me, my new main co-caster, MPalindrome, Rip Joe.
You said it so smoothly that time.
The whole,
Oh my God.
the whole me having a hard time pronouncing it. That's kind of just like a whole little bit. I can easily say it. It's not that hard of a name.
Mark Zambi. Junk boy?
We got the
Junk boy.
Junkrat coming in here. Wild card. with the junk.
I love Junk Boy. I like the Arthas pick too, what the Greymane are showing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, now they're the multi-ul. Wow.
Wow, lot of heat from Do It Right.
A lot of wave clear, a lot of melee.
Yeah, it's kind of like the roles are a little bit reversed here as we see. Well, I mean, Durotan's kind of has a little bit more of a sustained composition, having like the Arthas and Junkrat, and now Do It Right's kind of going more into that team fight style. A lot of burst.
I think the Muradin works a little bit better with Kira. Just because he can jump in with her.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be kind of different in the beginning, because we didn't have Thrall with Kira, at least for the laning phase of the game one. But this can work as like a two-man ganking squad.
Yeah, and I like the Junkrat pickup here on the objective, being able to kind of interrupt for a really long time, also place the mines and the traps and those tight chokeholds.
Prepare yourself for battle.
But yeah, let's get underway with game number 2. Yes, so here we go. On the left side, it is going to be Durotan's couch, Big Egg Roll on the Muradin, a fish on the Kira, yet again, Captain Wedge on the Arthas this time, Wild Card on the Junk, and Sullen on that Anduin.
And on the right side, Do It Right, we have Ronin on the new Barak, Tantrum on the Oofer, Lady Ronin on the Kael'thas. We got Ronin and Lady Ronin in this game. Hannibal on the Malthael and Iceman on that Greymane. I like it. I hope they're married.
Yeah, that's I did notice that I cast one game of theirs. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like matching names. I'm about it.
What are you talking about? Matching names? Like Joe Zombie?
Yeah, Joe Zombie, yeah, exactly.
Aww.
It's a shame there were 92 other Joe Zombies before he got his name.
Yeah, it's too bad he couldn't get Joe Zombie 1 through 92. He just had to kind of go for the 93 there.
That is a shame. My name is also Joe Zombie. 94. Welcome.
Well, Joe Zombie 94. It looks like Joe Zombie 93 is pretty hyped up here for your presence, and also Fire Rekka says fishing for some TGF commentary. Mini Kappa.
Oh.
There you have it.
Well.
And we get nothing.
Hopefully,
Silent.
Maybe someday here, Fire Rekka, well, ThatGreenFish will deliver for you. It's kind of early in the game. There's not too much going on here. I could ask him how the weather is down there. Greenfish is that jacket, is that sports blazer enough for you?
I'm kind of mad my potato shirt didn't come in time. Actually, yeah, it's definitely dry and pretty humid down here.
Good.
Wait,
Your
Alright.
potato shirt, probably to celebrate my appearance. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe next time, if there is a next time. I don't know. I'm
I've
not
already
sure.
been fired for being mean, friends.
Fired.
I don't.
Apefish, wait, why is Apefish in... Okay, I'm very confused by top lane here. I don't know why these are the solo laners.
Yeah, down on the bottom, it looks like a lot of aggression coming out from Do It Right, almost getting that kill. Anduin burning the life grip. So, kind of, yeah, on the roam with their composition. But yeah, like in that top lane, the lane is a little fishy.
Okay, I'll give you that one. It's clever. I actually don't understand this split here. Because I think the 4-man push with the Kael'thas do have a better chance of getting some kills than
Yeah, it looks
with
like
the
a
Malthael.
gank coming in on the Kira. She drops the spin to win, but at this point in time, she's going to go down. Nice little pickup for Do It Right before this objective spawning. First tribute of the game. Lady Ronin on the channel.
But we do have Arthas not even bothering to go up there because of the 5v4, so gonna double soak lanes, maybe get an XP advantage.
Yeah, both teams right around the corner to level 7 here. Kira going with Fatal Wounds at level 1. Same build I believe we saw last time. 57 stacks so far. It seems like a lot.
It does seem like a lot, but I can't say that for sure.
The choice is simple.
Wait, do we have Felon Fusion? Hang on. We don't have...
Yeah, it's the Mana Tap build supposedly here. Coming out from Kalthas. Felon Fusion and Mana Tap so far.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I missed anything else. I was not expecting that, so I didn't look for it. Everything else is pretty standard.
Yeah,
What are you doing, Kalthas?
Ooh, oh no, and Numbrock is stepping in a little bit too deep, just burrowing out at this point, getting zoned out here. A lot of damage trading back and forth, no kills yet.
DJ out!
But yeah, Tribute was channeled in that time, so going over to Durotan's couch.
Do It Right has a lot more lane pressure right now. We just see the Arthas cleaning up some pretty big waves on bot, while the Bruiser Camp pushing mid lane. Doing a very good job with the camp rotations this game. Maybe they want to bring it to game 3.
Yeah, I sure hope so. You know, I'm always rooting for game number 3, really, as a caster here, getting all this set up and stuff.
I grow tired of petty squabbling.
Wait, okay, so Kalthas still the solo laner. I'm still very confused about that because with the Junkrat now, Kalthas hard loses this lane.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see them opting for Kalthas instead of Malthael or Greymane. I guess their logic is they're getting the camps, running the camps down. But here we go, a little team fight spawning up here in a very narrow choke. Numbrock getting blasted away. But yeah, this is where living bombs are really going to start to ignite.
Alright, that makes sense. The spreading enemy hero, Sun King's Fury. Okay, I was wondering about Sun King's Fury, but
yeah,
these are tiny, tiny spots to be in, so it's a little bit easier to pass the bombs.
Yeah, this season NGS, I've seen a lot of variation with the Kalthas build.
I just really don't like the Kalthas top. I don't think it's using Kalthas to your biggest advantage here. Just because you have a Greymane. Greymane can do camps, Greymane can pull the lane, you have the Malthael.
Yeah, having those two heroes, I don't quite get it either, but we have both teams just going for their own boss. Trying to get that rolling before the next curse here. Nice little siege camp in the bottom lane pushing for Do It Right.
Yeah, that was a late reaction to that siege camp. Took a lot, it did a lot of damage to the bottom fort. Okay. Third tribute, potentially. Both teams almost 10. It looks like Durotan's couch is gonna hit 10 first though.
Yeah, this is a tough,
point.
really tough spot for Do It Right. They've got the level 10s, just a few seconds where it's not in their favor. And then also this is the second out of 3 curses for Durotans. So it looks like they're gonna just yield it.
That is surprising to me just because 10s were not achieved.
Yeah, they were
when
not.
They decided to give it up.
Hard judgment call. They are online now here, and it looks like Greymane is kind of in a little bit of trouble. Buying a lot of time, actually. Drawing a lot of resources, chasing him.
He's gonna get out, too. I do like that they didn't keep chasing, though. They were gonna really miss out on this curse if they kept chasing.
Yeah. And it looks like they're just gonna abandon that bottom lane there, maybe move to middle, and continue the chase. The hunt is on. Iceman, looking like a warm Frosty right now. Fish lashed on. Kira going in. The damage, the dot damage. That's enough.
And will this be all 3 forts?
Blue
Top
team
4 might
has
be in trouble with
destroyed
the
a
minion
fort.
waves.
Yeah, I feel like generally that's like, I don't know. I used to enjoy Cursed Hollow a lot more. I feel like earlier in Heroes of the Storm, but as of late, it just a lot of the times feels like a snowball fest.
I hope you
Yeah, I think there is a way to defend this easily. You're gonna have to lose a fort. You can't just split off and save everything. But this is a lot. This is a lot to give up for your first curse.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. The level 10 timing was really rough for both teams. It was hard to make that call because it definitely seemed like Durotan was going to be hitting level 10.
Yeah, do we have anything crazy? Let's see.
Holy Ward
Nothing
Salvation
too
this
crazy.
time. Not going for the
Okay.
Light Bomb. I don't feel like it didn't really get too much value last game. There were kind of a lot of panic Light Bombs going off.
That's true. And I think there wasn't really anything to pair it with last game. Not that there is anything to pair it with this game
Yeah,
either.
I mean, the best bet really is the Muradin jumping in, or last game they had the Anub'arak. It definitely takes a lot of coordination, but...
Yeah, I just don't. If Muradin jumps in though, even with the light bomb damage, I'm not sure anything can really happen off of that. So I like this. I think this is great alt. I would have liked to see go for the throat though, to be honest. The Greymane goes for the Junkrat or the Kira right away, or the Anduin even. That is just guaranteed dead.
And this could be a good fight here for Do It Right as they pop the Cocoon. Junkrat is split from the team, so this is a 4v5 for the red team, and they're actually getting some nice damage out into the Kira. She does go down, and Anduin is going to be the next to fall. Absolutely phenomenal pickup for Do It Right. Noticing Junkrat in that bottom lane there on the soak. Able to start that fight.
That was like so much bomb spread. Maybe this is the right talent. Sun King's Fury mixed with Fission Bomb? What?
Yeah, it's getting pretty wild here in Div C East with the whole Kalphas builds. I've seen a lot this season. And I think it's got to be just the map choice or player preference.
Yeah, I guess so. And if you're in the lane, if you're top laning for the first 5-6 minutes by yourself, I guess bombs more important there because it clears the waves. You don't really need mana tap.
Yeah, a little bit of a soft poke here going back and forth from both teams. Durotan's Couch does have that top siege pushing in, so this is decent for them here. Anub'arak burrowing in, they're looking for a kill. Muradin gets stun locked here. Phoenix coming out, jumps over the wall, but it's Captain Wedge on the Arthas is falling super low. Greymane goes in, and oh, the Anduin protected shield is so good, getting the kill, but the Junkrat Riptire in the back. It's getting red team awfully low here, and now they're starting to back out. And a fight that looks so good for Do It Right has just gone sour.
And that is why you get Holy Word Salvation.
Yeah, that was absolutely clutch from the Anduin there. I think that's really key with the ultimate. Is it's relatively easy to interrupt. You know, especially when they do have the stuns from Kalphas, they've got the stuns from Anub'arak and Uther as well. But if you kind of wait out, draw out the fight, and use it last minute, it can get some serious value like we just saw.
Definitely.
Oh, the living bombs are starting to spread.
Gosh. They do so much damage now with all of the spec'd out talents.
Yeah, death timers are still low here, so Do It Right is hungry for a kill. The
And this
lanes
is
are
a time to fight too.
yeah, they're just gonna kind of try to burn down this boss. Their lanes are in really rough shape as they are kind of fending against those periodic catapults in every lane, but
It's a really tough situation to be in though, because you do know Durotan Scotch is gonna have 16 before you can fight. Do you go in and fight down a talent tier? Do you just soak? Do you hope boss gets some value? This is like very difficult decision here.
yeah, it looks like they might try to contest this boss. It's gonna be really risky. Uther moving in, the Junkrat root goes down. There's just a tank trying to get to
Smarter
the
move
point
going for
here.
the boss.
Ooh, nice last rights. Get that kill on the Murd, and in the bottom, amazing pickup for Do It Right here. And this might be enough to steal the boss, Pally.
It might be.
The boss is just about done. They're trying to get on the point. Kira's getting it. No, she missed the channel.
Oh, that quadruple root before this went down.
Oh, and then the stun from a boss, and Uther goes down. Luckily, he'll be able to heal his team here as the fight continues on. Looking for more kills, but it's just going to be a 2-for-1 trade.
I am so confused. I don't know why that boss was not leashed. I don't think with
Yeah.
numbers up, you continue to do the boss. You just gotta leash it and leave. And I know they did not want Do It Right to have that boss, but how much are you willing to give up for that? This is Curse Point. You can't play games right now.
Yeah, everyone is back online here, and level 16s are still not available for the red team. And oh no, Greyman in a little bit too deep, and he gets picked off nice and early. Also got that Baros marching down the bottom lane here on the core.
I like Bars better, to be honest. I'm not gonna do anything though. But what about top wave? That's a big wave with a catapult. That might do a lot of damage to this keep.
Yeah, if there's enough time, but the core is dropping, it's getting melted here, and it looks like Durotan's couch will be walking away with a domination.
They're too healthy.
Over Do It Right. The GG well played is flying. And yeah, just like that. Pretty clean win. Map number 2 for Durotan's.
I'm not sure what I just watched. We just saw a very, very strange completion of boss that somehow ended with a win.
Yeah, it was just kind of I think what really got to them was the pressure from the catapults. Like after that first curse phase, losing all 3 forts, it's just so hard to recover with that experience coming in. I think, very low kill game, right? Like 8-6.
It was 8-6, yeah.
So I think Do It Right did a decent job with the team fighting. It was just the pressure from the map that got them in the end.
Makes sense.
Well, yeah, should we try to get one of the members off the couch here in for an interview, perhaps?
Will they get off the couch for the interview?
I hope so. Otherwise,
Is
it'd be
Kira OP?
is Kira OP? I don't know. I'm not sure. Did you just see two wins? First week she's available here in the NGS. Nice 2 wins.
Yeah. Maybe this swing is OP. She's kind of a grappling hook is kind of like a better version of Sonya.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely kind of a better version than Sonya. Sonya brings a little bit more, camp potential, I suppose. But as far as mobility and kind of closing that gap, Kira's definitely got it here. All right, so we're gonna be getting Captain Wedge on the line. So I'm gonna lose you on camera here, Pally, for a moment.
It's fine.
But if you just give me 1 second to disable the display capture as to hide our conversation. There we go. Joe always kind of disconnects nice and early and just displays the whole group chat to the world. Alright, let's kick it over to NGS lobby. There's so many to choose from.
There are.
As soon as I get this, yeah, let's go here. Number 2. I'm sure they'll find me.
We've made it to lobby 2.
We've made it to lobby 2, and so is a fish.
Hey!
Here representing
Hi.
for his team, Durotan's couch. How's it going, Mr. A Fish?
You know, life is good. Always feeling good.
Yeah, well, congratulations, congratulations on a nice domination. It's gotta get you guys a nice little confidence boost here towards the end of the season.
Yeah, you know, it was a hard-fought battle, but I think we did really good there. You know, we pulled together, and we took this win pretty well.
It
You
sounds
know?
like you're on a campaign right now.
You know, well, a lot of people are like talking trash about the couch, and like,
Ooh,
we just want them to know that we're coming for them
ooh. Well,
You know?
so
in
yeah,
the playoffs.
so
Wow, this is aggressive for
yeah.
a catch.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I thought
Sorry.
it's definitely more of a couch and less of a love seat, I suppose. But
So come on down, you know?
So you mentioned you know, kind of maybe some spite for any other teams out. Is there some team that you're kind of looking forward to maybe catching back in the playoffs? Someone that got a game off you earlier, or any beef squash moving forward?
Nah, I like them all. Dipsy for life.
Aw.
All right, yeah, that's a fair answer.
Where do you think Kira fits into this meta? You played her
I
all night.
Love
You
her.
like her.
Ooh.
I
Like,
love her.
love. Wow, it's very deep between you and Kira.
I love her. Her mechanic, her spin mechanic is so fun. I don't know if you noticed, but I can't stop spinning.
Yeah, we
there's
saw you
definitely-
in
I just went in. I don't care.
Yeah, game number 1, second number 5. You were in there. You were spinning.
I love it. It's a great mechanic.
One thing that's kind of interesting about Kira here is we some people are expecting kind of to see a balance patch coming out tomorrow, perhaps Wednesday. What's your take? Do you think any adjustments we'll see, or buffs, nerfs?
I think her heal is a little too strong, because I don't know if you saw well, you did see, but like when we did the boss fight, like I survived for life.
Yeah, that final kind of
True.
boss steal or steal attempt.
Yeah, her heal is insane.
What was the thought there? It was 3v5, and then you continue to attack that boss. Were you just confident? Was it just, we can't
Well-
let them have this? We're having fun? Like, what is that?
I have no idea, to be honest. But
Okay.
I went into this going like, can I 1v3 someone as Kira? So I was kind of upset that he pulled me out, because I was willing to die for that.
No.
All right. Well, Pally, any other questions here or comments for Durotan's couch moving forward before we let them go?
Comments. Let's see. No, you're doing very well. Are you expecting to
thanks.
be in playoffs? Are you
No.
going for the top? What are you
Well, I
doing?
guess now. I mean, I guess we're gonna. We have
Is
to,
it gonna
right?
be with Kira?
Right.
Yeah.
No, definitely. Just I'm never gonna play her again. Don't even.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
When will you
definitely
play
not.
Murky?
Hmm?
Why doesn't your team play Murky?
I'm not allowed to.
Oh.
I love Murky.
All right.
Aw.
Well, with all this fish love here, I do want to kick it over to the official undersea analyst, ThatGreenFish. He's with us. He's joined us tonight, and I'm sure he's got a lot of questions and comments here for you, a fish. So, ThatGreenFish, take it away.
All right, first and foremost, congratulations,
Wow,
my
thanks.
aquatic brethren, on your domination
Brother.
here. Well, since Mark queued me up for a bunch of questions, I only had one, but I'll start with there. With your Kira, I noticed that she came out first pick, and when your team saw how dominating you were with her, do you think they kind of just spun the whole comp around you on Kira, or how did you kind of fit in there?
So usually they just kind of let me pick my hero, and then they just do their own comp, because I don't really listen to Captain Wedge.
Oh.
I kind of just go in. Well, I do, but like, you notice that I kind of run off on my own by accident, like, die. So
Thought it
like,
was all part
I
of the
kind of
plan.
fit in sometimes, but I'm there.
Okay,
We
okay.
have that recorded now. We're gonna
Oh.
tell on you.
Get wrecked, Red.
Yeah, I did just get a follow in from Captain Wedge. Thank you so much for the follow. Don't mind that last comment there from a fish. She's just kidding. Just high off of that that nice victory here. Well, that's all the questions and comments we have for you, a fish. So we'll just leave it open to you to shout out maybe your team except for Wedge or anyone else you want to shout out.
Yeah. Go us. We're the best.
Short, sweet, and
That's
to
it.
the point.
I guess.
There we go. Well, thank you, fish, and we'll hopefully we'll get to see you more of your games in the future.
Okay. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Waffle.
Well, let us reconnect with the squad here to wrap things up. Hopefully Joe doesn't pick up because he's not invited, but I can't not call Joe.
Supposed to be here again?
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to the caster bench, Pally and Fish. What an interview.
Thank you for the blackmail material. I got you.
We've also got Captain Wedge weighing in here on this comment. Pride myself on my team being able to think for themselves while ignoring me.
I like it.
Pretty good spin, yeah.
That's how every team should play.
Yeah, and Wildcard, thank you so much for those 10 biddies and the blackmail material. Go ahead, clip it. Feel free. But that's all we have. It was kind of a short one here tonight, Pally.
It was. I've been casting so many just 2-game series. So I'm not surprised. These teams want blood.
Yeah.
They're going for it. It's the end of the season. Nobody wants to go to game 3.
Yeah, this is where the sweaty tryhardism comes on here. We got all the follows coming in from Durotan's couch. Thank you. Congratulations once again. Appreciate that. And that green fish. What are your thoughts on the nights? It was kind of a fast one. Hopefully, maybe we can just say 1.5 hours. I don't gotta pay the full 2. What's going on?
Well, Mark, per hour starts as soon as that minute ticks over 61. So I'll expect the full payment in the bank account.
All right.
But
Fair enough.
other than that, it was a great night. Obviously, Durotan's couch came out and showed what they were about. And yeah, hopefully the other team can do it right next time.
Yeah, well said. Those out in the chat, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hopefully you had a good night. Feel free to drop any feedbacks, to slide into my DMs, maybe Discord or Twitch, anything.
Wow, that's forward.
Well, sometimes it'd be like that. Wise words from Captain of the Nexus Cats, Arthana. And yeah, maybe, who knows, maybe sometime we'll cast again here, Pally. I don't know. I'd be open to it.
I was on an interview, and I was just mean enough that you're questioning it.
What? Wait, what?
You were like, oh, maybe you'll come back, but who knows? I'm open to it.
I'm really lost. I don't know if this has been a good thing or a bad thing. I have no idea.
I laughed at all your jokes.
That's true. Yeah. Definitely.
It was very friendly.
Well, let's continue the fun here. We're gonna actually go ahead and raid another channel right now. For NGS, so we can continue watching some amateur Heroes of the Storm. Let's go on over to maybe Bahamut Gaming, perhaps. Do you see that he is live right now?
He's a good person, everybody.
Yeah, we will leave y'all with Bahamut. Maybe you've seen him before on twitch.tv/BlizzHeroes. I definitely have. He's casted a couple series on that channel for sure. So he's kind of a big deal.
He is.
So maybe he'll be like, "Oh, Mark Zombie, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Nice job, Mark Zombie." Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
He will. That's guaranteed.
All right. Well, we are off.